I have proof of my husband's affair with our sitter, 19F. Um, what now? I've been married to my husband for 8 years now, and for the first time in the 10 years we've been together, I can't stand to see him. This man ruined our marriage and family for some 19-year-old. Divorce is the only option for me because I don't think I will ever love him again. It all started 1 year ago when we were looking for a babysitter for our two sons. I, along with my husband, work full time. And after putting the word out, one of our neighbors informed us that their daughter was interested in the job. Maggie came by for us to interview. She had experience and she was able to work around our schedule. At the time, it seemed like a win all around situation. We found someone responsible, and Maggie found a job that could help her out. I never once was insecure about Maggie's looks or worried about my husband being attracted to her. So Maggie did a great job taking care of our sons. We were both happy with her. Around last July, I started to get suspicious because of how my husband and Maggie would talk with each other. I came home one day to find my husband making Maggie laugh uncontrollably. Tried to forget about it because I felt like I was becoming jealous of this younger woman. It stayed in the back of my head after that. The second sign was when I was changing the sheets in our guest bedroom. I found strands of blonde, blonde hair. No one in my family has blonde hair. I'm a brunette. The last guests we had over were my in-laws, who don't have blonde hair either. The only person who's been in my house recently with blonde hair is Maggie. That's not a big deal though, because maybe she laid down after getting tired or something. Then there was the whole car fiasco. Husband out of nowhere one day asked my opinion about buying Maggie a new car for her birthday. This took me by surprise because it's not like Maggie doesn't have a car. Also, I don't think we're in the situation to be giving away cars as gifts. Sibley's argument was that her car was old, and if she took our boys out, it would be safer in a new car. I told him no on the car, and that was final. After the car situation, alarms are going off in my head. At this point, I go from thinking I'm just jealous of Maggie to there's something going on here. Now Maggie is coming to work in skirts with heels on. She went from sweatpants and not wearing makeup to now have makeup on, and her hair done. And then I notice her toes are painted black. My husband has a thing for feet. I've known this for our entire relationship. His favorite color on my toes is black. Now I have this 19-year-old coming to work in high heels with her toes done in my husband's favorite color. At this point, I'm 99% sure something is going on. I get hold of his phone. I'm looking in the messages for Maggie. Maggie is in a group chat with us. All contact and scheduling is supposed to be done in that group chat with all three of us in it. I find Maggie being texted by my husband separately in his phone. The messages obviously had been deleted by him since the last message was from earlier today. A bunch of laughing emojis from her. And I did some research and realized I could recover messages that had been deleted. What I uncovered was probably all of the evidence I needed. It's him basically telling Maggie about how our marriage is basically over. They talk about spending the rest of their lives together, how she can move in as soon as I move in with her when they have me as their mom. That one really hurt me. because the audacity of this woman to talk about my sons like that. Also, I found Snapchat on my husband's phone, which he's never had before this. I have a copy of the conversations on my phone. I also have them on video kissing in our backyard. They must have forgot the security camera was there. Now that I have all of this evidence, I'm not sure how to approach it. Do I talk to a divorce attorney before I confront my husband? Do I confront my husband at all about this? Because I would like an explanation about why he thought it was a good idea to throw away our marriage of some 19-year-old wanting to play housewife. um, uh, Also, do I make any financial moves before blowing this up? As of right now, I've been pretending like everything is okay. I don't think he suspects anything. I'm too embarrassed to talk to my friends and family about this. I feel like I'm still in shock over all this. Um, it just all feels like a terrible dream that I'll eventually wake up from.